Hey YouTube, today here we are, Random Roller. We're doing a pretty wild video. We're going to do a $10,000 buy-in. The action is 1,000 per shooter. You'll get a 25, 50, 25. That's 100. Then you'll get a three-way crap, heavy on the ace deuce. So that'll be 25, 50, 25. So that's 200. $200 pass line. Once the point's established, you'll pick up the even numbers. You'll get the 4 and 10 for 100 each. The 6 and 8 for 150 each. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 25 on all the hard ways for another 100. So I said it's 1,000 action per shooter. It sounds kind of crazy. There's a guy I play with all the time. His name's Will. So we're going to call this Will Your Way to Victory. Or Will There's a Way. Where there's a will, there's a way. There we go. All right, so you'll start off tossing in 200 up top to the crew. A $200 pass line. They're going to set you up, and your action will always work on the come out. And then the three-way crap for 25 on the aces, 25 on midnight, 50 on ace deuce. Your action up top, and a 200. And let's get a point. 516. All right, so you toss a 500 chip in. They're gonna get you set up. 150, 100 on the 4, 150 on the 6. Since it's a point, we'll bring it back for odds. That's 3, 4, 5. Toss in 4 greens. Get the hard ways. It's a lot of work every time between to get set up, but it does have some upside if you get there. Here we go. 4-4 hard 8. That's great. That's gonna be really nice. We're gonna get paid. See, 100 pays 140. So it pays 210 total. 150 plays 210. Let's see, was that one of the... And then the hard 8 is going to pay 225. You're going to pull up 200. You're going to press it up to 50. So that comes up to the rack. The 8 marked. Oh, I forgot that. Was supposed to become 210. And then that comes up to your rack. That was the thing. He does all these pretty strong presses. Here we go. 3, 1, 4. 4 easy. Okay, it's gonna pay 200. I'm gonna drop a quarter. Get the big. The hard 4 is gonna fall. Tosses it back in. This 200 is supposed to switch. Mark the 4. First time rolling this through, it'll probably be a little choppy, I apologize, but, and 617. All right, so, takes a while to get all this down. Tosses in 200. His action returns. Needs 200 for the pass line. And we are all set up. We'll keep track of shooters. There's one shooter. Now he doesn't just do, okay, 7. Frontline wins, 100 in action returns. 7's just a push. What's really good on these come outs is if you get a crap number. That's really good. That's what I've seen them just make a bunch of money off of that. All right, so we're gonna toss in the hard ways. Pick those up for a quarter each. Toss in 500. Get set up. Three, 4, 5, 6. 100 on the 4. And 150. And odds. 3-way crab check falls. Here we go, shooter. Looking for some good numbers. Keep them even. Pairs are great. Oh, there we go. 1 roll late on that midnight. That would have been nice on the come out. But it's still a good number off for the ATS bonuses. 213. Look at that. Imagine both of those back to back on the come out. That would have been a couple $1,000 up in the rack. 156, 6 easy. Okay, so I pay 210. The bet goes to 210. 25 comes back in for the hard 6. And then let's take that up to our rack. $5, hard 10. All right, that's great. So I pay 200. The bet becomes 200. We toss in our vig. That comes up to our rack. Hard 10. So I pay 35. Oh, wait, that's not. Sorry, it's gonna pay. I'm so used to having nickels on there only. It's gonna pay 140. It's gonna pay 175. So we're gonna collect 150. The other 25 is gonna press the hard 10. That comes up to our rack. And we get the 10 out the way. $516, 6 easy. All right. So 210 is going to pay, let's see, 100. I'm sorry, these payouts are tricky for me. So every 30 pays 35. So pay 2. Should have brought a calculator. I got one here. These payouts are above what I usually play, so it's a little tricky. So 210 divided by 35 is 6. That's not right, sorry. Divided by 30 is 7. 7 times 35. 245. All right, so you get 2. 25, 245. 25 is going to go back in for the hard 6. And then this bet, he just takes it to 300 from here. Comes up to the rack. Good. 314. Okay, that's a pay 200. It becomes 200. This comes to a rack. quarter goes back for the hard way, and a $5 big. There we go. 4-4, hard 8. All right. So that's to be our point. We're gonna get paid $200 up front. 150. $150 divided by 30. All right. 6 for 5. So sorry. 130. Or sorry. 150 divided by 5. It'll be 180 in the back. 150, 175. 180 in the back. That comes, the puck goes off, the hard 8 gets paid 180, 225, 25 pressure, 200 back to the rack. All right, now we're back to the come out. So 100 goes in for the three-way crap. Everything else is off. Here in Colorado, hardways are off on the come out, so they can just stay where they're at. And here we go. 6-3-9. 9. Center field 9. All right, so now our 150 comes out on the 8 there. And when he has 5 and 9, he just puts 200 in odds for the point there. The three-way crap would have fallen. And here we go. Come on, yo. 10, 6, 4, 10. So 200s, I pay 400. $10 in for the big. And these just switch places. Tosses in 50. Replaces his hard 10. Come on, shooter, get that 11. 2, 3, 5. There's no action there. It's one of the numbers just doesn't have. 5, 1, 6. So 300 pays 350. The same bet, put the $50 back to get the hard 6 back. $415. Once again, no action there. $6, 4, 10. All right, so 400. So I'm gonna pay 800. $20 vig. Table limit here. A lot of times it's 500, so let's go to 5. Toss in 100 on his hard way. How he gets a little bit of action beyond that table max sometimes. $426. So pay $350. This time around, he's gonna have him go to 600. That's gonna be the table max. Put 50 on the hard way. Ace deuce. Shaka. No help. 314. So pay 400. He's just gonna switch it, go to 4, 2 to his rack, pay his vig, drop in 50, be on that hard 4. Really would like to see that 2 or 11, that would be amazing. 516, so this will pay 700. He's gonna take the 100, put it on the hard 6, 50 up to the rack. One, 3, 4. Let's get 800. Toss in the big. 500 on the 4. 100 down on the hard 4. Come on, yo. Your aces. 2, 3, 5. At this point, he'd probably have a couple hundred on the 5. We're just gonna do 100 on there, just so we have something. Oh, we should have changed what we were doing. 4, 3, 7. All right, so that was actually a decent roll. He was 2 numbers away, 1 on each side, from getting the bonus, which would have been paid really nice. It does hit like $10,000. All right, let's clean this up. All right. Look at that, we had 500,000, 15, 16, 17, 1850 out here. Another 4, a couple $1,000. But at the same time, we brought some good money up to the rack. We had really good bets working. And that was shooter number 2. So, do the same thing. We're gonna toss in a 200. Get our 3-way crap for 100. Our 25, 50, 25 up top. We'll put 200 on the pass line. And we are all set up for this 3rd shooter. Here we go. 415. That 5 has been warm. All right, toss in 500. 1, 2, 3, 4. 500. Toss in another 100 for the hard ways. Quarters each. All right. And we have a point of 5 for our odds. Four, 2, 6. All right, 150 to pay 210. That'll become the bet. We'll take the 150 to our rack. Replace the hard 6 for 50. All right, shooter, keep it going. Not gonna happen. 3, 4, 7. That one we lost some money for sure. That's our 3rd shooter. Toss in 200. Gets us on our action. All this falls. Dump the bowl. Five, 3, 8. 8 easy. All right, let's get in on our evens. Toss our hardway money in. And get our odds. Yeah, it's an aggressive strategy. Hey, there's that yo that we couldn't get last time. Yo. I've seen him win a bunch. I've seen him lose. Good amount. There he goes, 437. Just like that. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna toss this 500 in. That'll get us set up there. Oh, this is gonna lose. Toss in 200. Get our action back. Oops, we need our pass line. That was our fourth shooter. Bets are off. Here we go. 1, 3, 4. 4 easy. Let's bring that back for odds. Drop 100 in for our hard ways. Two, 1, 3. You keep missing those crap numbers by one roll. And 3, 4, 7. It's about as bad as it gets. All right, puck's gonna go off. It's another shooter. We're halfway through the shooters. Drop in 200. Drop 500 in for our place bets. We'll just get those out of the way now. And do our pass lines. Okay. Come on, shooter. New shooter. New shooter at the table. Let's see if they can get it going. $100 in for the hard ways. Two, 1, 3. Oh, just like last time. We get the point established, then we start getting these craps. But that's a good one. Hard 6. So 150 to pay 210. This will pay 245. Drop a nickel in for 250. Take our 6 8, each up to 50. Rack the 2. $549 point. And I went big back here this time. I put 500. So I pay 750 in the back, 200 on the front. That worked out good. Sometimes take that risk. Toss in 100. That'll get us our 3-way crap. Yeah, I don't know if we'll get through the whole 10 shooters because, you know, this system takes a little bit longer. 3, 2, 5. Oops, the puck was off. So there it is. All right, since we won on that 9, we're gonna come in at 300 on the 9 there, 200 on the 5 for odds. Yeah. 3, 1, 4. It's gonna pay 200. 100 back up, drop 5 in for the vig, drop in 50 for the hard 4. So 5, 4, 9, center field 9. Okay, that's gonna pay 420. We got 300 on there. So, yep, 420. Worst take it to 5. Rack all that. 6, 4, 10. So pay 200. The switch places there. Drop the big. Drop 50. To become a hard 10. Five, 3, 8. 150 to pay 210. Rack that, put 50 in for the hard 8. Oh, here we go. 4, 3, 7. We needed the 2, the 11, and 12. Those are tough numbers. Yep, a couple hits there. That was our, 6 shooter? How we on time? All right, we might do one more, see what we do. But we're not gonna change what we're doing. Minus the odds. Sometimes we'll bump the odds up or get on the 5 and 9. All right, so 200 in. That takes care of our 3-way crap, our bonus bets, and then a 200 pass line. Got a new shooter we saw walk up to the table. Let's see if they do any better. There we go, ace deuce. So 50 is gonna pay 750. This 200 loses. 50. 750 minus 50. It's gonna pay 700 bucks. And we're back up on the bets. And what he does, he'll toss it in 100. Press them up. And that gets us to table max here in Colorado. On the 3-way craps is 100 bucks. Well, he has 50, 150, so he can still press the outsides a little bit, I guess. 5, 3, 8. Points to beat 8. Dropping the 500. So I'll get you. Oops, I already put the 500 in. I'll pull it out of here. 1, 2. 350, 150, and at this point, we're supposed to do, we're going a little crazy. We'll do 500, 5 and 9. Oh, $100 in for the hard ways. Oh, good timing on that hard ways. That pays 200. Toss in the big. And then the hard 10 pays 175. We're going to take 75 back to our rack. And then accelerate the hard ways all to 50 each. Ace deuce again. Come on, shooter. 3, 3, hard 6. That's a good one. That's a play 210. Bring that up. The bet becomes 210. We have 50 on it. So that's going to pay 450. We're going to press the 6 and 8 up to 75 each. Bring the 400 up to our rack. Two, three, five. To pay 700. Nothing else to do with that one. It's already at table max. 628 is gonna be the point. Get 200 front, 180 in the back. Toss in 100 for our three-way crap. The hard 8 fell. It'll be up and off for 75. Mark our puck off. And we are all caught up here. A lot of things going on this strategy. A lot. 628. Easy. Right back at it. Your odds down there. And 527. Alright, so like I said, that was only 6 shooters, but we're already at 30 minutes, so we're gonna go ahead and get this cleared up, count it up, and see how we did. I think it was enough times rolling it to see how the strategy worked. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, see if we had any more 500s hanging out in here. Because the purples, they go like a purple to like almost a dark purple. It gets blended in sometimes, but I think that was all of them. One, two, three, 4, 5. So that's 2,000. $3,000. Put that 5 over here. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 85, 86. We're down about $1,400. I said we've been through 6 shooters. So a couple $100 a shooter. But they said it's an aggressive strategy. And we're gonna do the famous, one more time. We always gotta do that one more time. See if we could get some of this back here. So we know we're at 8,600 and we'll be at 7,500, so 25% loss if it doesn't work. Toss in 200. That gets us our action. There's that. The 200 pass. 500 up here. Hardways up and off. Just like that. All right, the famous one word, or one more time. True gambling attitude. Oh, there we go, 11. All right, so we net 100 there because we get 200 for the pass. Then we replace our three-way crap. So still a profit of 100. I'm okay with that. Do that all day long. Aces. Oh, that's a good one. So that's to pay 2,800. Sorry, I was off there. It's gonna pay. I gotta do math this time. It's 25 times 30. 750 minus 75. 675. And that gets us back up to 200 is going to come down. We get 675. So 575 back to the rack. We'll drop 75 for pressure. And most importantly, we got those aces out the way. Come on, shooter. Keep it going. 5, 4, 9. No field 9. Or center field 9. Alright, three-way crap's gonna fall. Get our odds. We get a 2. And then we'll go 2 on the 5. Remember, this is our last go at this. Whatever happens, happens. 5, 3, 8. So switch 210. That comes. We're gonna put quarter on the hard way. And the rest to our rack. $516, same thing, just different number. That'll become 210. 125 to rack because the other 25 replaces our hard way. Two, 1, 3, ace deuce. There we go. It's a good flipper. Three, 1, 4. So pay 200. Bet will become 200. 100 to our rack. 25 down. Vig down. Hard 4 is back. Now, one number missing is a box number. I would lay that if we were really playing. But good thing I did it. 3, 2, 5. Boom. That's a pay 280. And here in Colorado, we get paid good. We get paid 35. So that will be $875. There we go, shooter. Keep it going. Looking for that 12. Not gonna happen. But we got the 875 plus another, I think, a hard way. So the one more time may have worked out to our benefit. We'll see here in a second. I wasn't keeping track of like the individual roll. Should have. It would have been easier to do the math. But we did get at least a small hit, so that's good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. There's 5,000. Five, 10, 15, 20, 8,000. 85. 2, 3, 9,000. 9,200. So it was good that we did that one more time. All right, we definitely have to end it. We're at 40 minutes. Like, subscribe, comment. We'll try to get the videos down a little bit shorter. Until next time, grip 'em and rip 'em.